There is really a spiritual battle going on out there, y'all. And I'm here to say that there are people out here sent on assignment to study you. They come dressed in light, but carrying a huge shadow. They walk in and present themselves as helpers and healers and humble souls who only want the best for you. But their help is never holy, it is always strategic. Their care is very calculated. Their kindness is currency in the darkness. They move just close enough to you to taste your peace, close enough to learn your rhythms and how you move, and then they turn around and use that information to mimic you. They are studying you, and once you open your heart to these people, once you extend your inner world to them, they begin their performance in your life. They have gathered enough information to do what it takes to keep you believing in them, just enough to keep you hoping, and just enough for you to question your own discernment so that you call your intuition paranoia. But time is the great revealer, and over time, you you come to realize that some of these people are very good pretender. Every mask slips eventually, and every false prophet of friendship usually gets caught up in their own lies. Watch what happens when a storm hits in your life. Watch the people who claim to be friends step back and disappear. Just take note of who watches instead of helping. And that's the moment when their truth leaks out and you see that they were never covering you. They were there to simply study you. Some people really only stand close enough to your fire to figure out what keeps you burning. They are talking behind your back, not always in obvious ways. Sometimes they are very subtle and sneaky. They are strategic in the information, and they over embellish what they have done for you. They paint your blessings as their labor. So they're walking around telling half truths about you, which is actually whole lies. And you know what? The people in their world actually sometimes believe them because the world always loves a good show. And these people have mastered their performance. But you know what? You might have ignored the signs as well because your heart was pure and your love was loyal. You wanted to believe that this time, this person, this friendship was going to be a safe area for you. You may have saw red flags, but in your compassion, you just may have figured they were misunderstandings. And you know what? That's okay because the truth is still going to come out. And when it did come out, it comes with tears. Revelations hurt before they heal, but they do heal. And when it does heal, it opens your eyes. You realize you don't have to fight. You don't have to chase a person, and you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You only have to step back. Let it play out because silence is the sword of the righteous. And God does his best work when you stop defending yourself and just take a step back. Go quiet, be still, go no contact with them, with their family, with their friends, whoever is involved in the echo chamber of their confusion. Let them take center stage, all the credit, and let them take control of what they think they have conquered. Because when you surrender that to God, you're not surrendering to defeat. You're surrendering to divine order. I'm telling you, y'all, let them have it because what's yours cannot be taken. It can only be tested. They want control, so God will give them the illusion of control. He will let them hold what they stole until it breaks in their hands. They're in a rush to give it back to you then, y'all. And you watch them. Just observe. You will watch as every false structure that they built crumbles under the weight of what was never theirs to carry because nobody, and I mean nobody, can hold the weight of another person's calling and not collapse beneath it. They wanted your image. They wanted your influence. They wanted your peace without your process. But what they didn't count on was the actual cost. They don't know the warfare that comes with your anointing. They didn't know the rights that you carry in the spirit, the nights that you cried, the battles that you fought, and the prayers that you whispered through your clenched teeth dealing with them. They want your oil, they wanted the fruit, they wanted your glory, but they didn't want your grind. They wanted smoke, but they didn't come for fire. And now, the same fire that they mocked will be the fire that exposes them. So, y'all, it's never a need to chase revenge. You don't need to explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Just chill, rest, and recover. Build yourself in silence because while they're busy talking, you're transforming. You are praying while they're plotting. While they are pretending, you are in the middle of your ascension. And soon, as soon as they see what God meant when He said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm, every lie will fold. Every scheme that they plotted will fall. And every one of their false alliances will crumble. Because their manipulation was never built to stand the test of time. So just chill out, stand still, be in peace, stand in your power, and watch God. Watch Him make their fall the evidence of your favor. The same sword that they raised against you, the same pit they dug for you, is the one that they're going to sink into. They thought they were going to humiliate you, but they became the laughing stock. Watch God elevate you. Just rest, get your chill on, because you don't have to prove anything. You don't have to prove your innocence. God has already declared your victory. Just live in it. The battle is not yours. It never was. That battle belongs to the one who sees everything done in secret. And when he moves publicly. Always rises. The righteous will always recover. And the counterfeit, they always expose themselves. That's all I got for y'all today. Peace out.